What's up guys, Phil here, and welcome to, I don't know what to really call this video. I guess a closed beta first impression, I guess. So this is Dynasty Warriors Unleashed. Just closed beta just pretty much started around a few hours ago. Well, actually not really a few hours, it's more like 5 hours ago, so it's been up for a while now. I've been playing this all night, and so far it's been what I pretty much expected out of a mobile game. It carries the characteristics of its console brethren, of course, with its similar movesets, but it's pretty much been simmered down to match a mobile gaming platform, and it's not a bad thing at all. It's not a bad thing. It does have voice acting, and the voice acting will be mainly JP voiceovers, so there most likely won't be any other voiceovers, I don't think, unless they add that in the future, but we shall see about that. Alright, so if we take a look at the index here, you're going to notice that there's a lot of officers available to you, and each and every officer has the ability to be in each element. So there's going to be a lot of polling to do, I guess, long-term wise. And in this index, you can pretty much look at the maximum stats and all that shenanigans. You can even practice with the officers as well, which is really nice when you really think about it. You get to be able to see their maximum stats and all that shenanigans already, so it's pretty nice. What? Ganked by dad. Ganked by dad. Alright. And each and every person has their respective leader skill depending on what type of officer they are. There's strength, there's the speed, and then there's, I think, magic type. Those are the 3 types of officers, I believe, unless there's more. If there's more, there's probably like 1 or 2 more that I forgot, but those are the 3 main ones. And then there's the 3 elements, that is the green, the red, and the blue. Yeah, there's a lot of variety of officers, at least for the mobile game. The only niche thing that I am complaining about is that the Jin Kingdom doesn't have much. It only has these 2 officers, so that's my main complaint as of right now. But it's only in closed beta right now anyway, so I guess I can let that slide for now. Let's see here. What's the maximum stats for Lubu? I'm kind of curious. Oh, changing the element also makes your stats a little bit different. Just a little bit different though, not by much, but you can tell that there's some significant differences. However, HP is higher in red, blah 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 blah. You get the drill here. Demonic Frenzy increases attack of all officers by 10 and increases coating damage of repel officers by 15%. Repel. Not quite sure what that means. You can display the skills here. It's very nice, very nice index. Like that a lot. Alright, next we go on to equipment. Alright, so here's the worst part that I found out. You basically have to this is pretty much where all your money is pretty much going to go towards into, besides promoting your officers, etc. This is probably the most annoying part, because including weapons, there's also armor, and then there's also I believe they're called amulets in this game. Amulets you pretty much have to fuse when you want to level up or increase their ranking, or whatever you want to call it. You have to fuse them with another maximum weapon of the same type and max leveled as well, and also same rating as well, in order to increase their star, which pretty much means that you're going to have to invest a lot of time and a lot of money in order to maximize even one single weapon, which is insane, right? It's absolutely insane. But that's basically all mobile games, though. It's pretty much a grind fest. So it's going to be. So in the long term, you should probably just waste all your stamina trying to get gold, not only gold but also armor pieces as well, because pretty much you're going to be most likely going to be fusing all this shit, if not selling, to get gold in order to fuse and combine and all that jazz. It's going to be a grind fest in order to fully upgrade a character with fully upgraded gear. Alright, there's that. Of course, you have your obvious campaign mode, which is basically story. Oh, I forgot to take this. Sick. Alright, this is obviously story mode here. As of right now in this beta, there's 6 chapters, which is actually plentiful if I have to say so myself, because there's actually 3 difficulties available here to do. So that's actually a lot of content already. Not too bad at all. And then you have challenges, which is basically dailies. Boss fights is basically when there's a chance that like an instance happens when you clear a story mode map, and you have a certain amount of time to beat it. Your friend can join in and help you on that, etc., etc. So you can kind of consider it a raid boss, I guess, but not exactly a raid. They actually have something called a raid here, which is this, but I'm not quite sure what that is yet. So we shall see what that is in the future. I'll try to fill you guys in on that as I progress, but I don't think it's really that important as of right now yet. Of course, there's your usual arena, which is basically your PvP system. Not many people are in this game right now, so obviously I'm 100 ranking. It's pretty normal. And then your winnings, you can exchange it for the items. And then the 4-star Jade. Ooh. Seems pretty nice. And then not sure what conquest is yet. There's skirmish. There's also skirmish too. Not quite sure what that is yet. It tells you the rules, but still not quite sure what that is yet. Daily trial. Actually, this is the one that is what I consider your dailies. Siege. This is you pretty much protect the sieging ram that's busting through the gates in order to get a jade chest. Jade chests are used in your equipment, your weapon, armor, and all that stuff. And then you have the wooden ox, which is basically where you farm some money stuff. Kill Inferno. I believe it's just for a weapon chest. And then you have Redcliffe, which is for your EXP field stuff to fuse into your officers in order to increase their level, etc. Fusing to increase the level of your officers does not cost anything at all. You only need to acquire the materials to fuse, and that's all you need to do. Alright, so let's see here. We got my man Zhao Yun here. You can use officers obviously to fuse, but you're in the most likely situation, you're most likely going to use the stuff you get from that, from the daily to fuse instead. You only get 2 tries per day from what I know, and then it resets and you can do it 2 times again. Which wish I could have done more, honestly. Let's see. I believe in order to promote, you need the same respective amount of for starting this case, you need 4-star officers in order to get them to 5 stars, which is, yeah. There's going to be some pay to win routes, to say the least. But I think in the long run, I'm pretty sure you can get everything. I'm probably going to get into the long run, though, for sure. Oh, boss fight ranked. Nice. Let's see here. What else is there to really explain? Armory. Armory is basically what you expect that you fuse weapons, decrease the level. Inlay, I'm not quite sure what this is, to be honest. Let's see, once has been maxed, you can improve the equipment star level. Increasing the star level can improve the stats or the number of gem sockets available. So this is another way you can increase the stars. You can combine or you combine or inlay so to generate a weapon. That sort. It's pretty nice. So you got one choice or the other, basically. Not bad. Not too bad. See, I'm learning. I'm still learning right now. It's not too bad. But yeah, I think this game has really nice potential. So if you guys are familiar with Marvel Future Fight, you'll pretty much fit right in. Especially if you like Dynasty Warriors. As of right now, what do I think about this game? I think this game is actually pretty dank. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. It's what you expect from a mobile game. It's going to be a pretty grindy game once it comes out, especially when you want to get to the end game stuff. But overall, I don't think this game is too pay to win unless we get into those, the deeper, darker routes that, yeah, we're not going to go down there. But honestly, you guys should play this however you want in the future when this game comes out. But yeah, that's basically my impression of this game. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time.